Hey guys, today a quick video about a new Thief Rogue, Tempo Rogue, or some people call it Lamby Rogue deck list that is existing because of the guy who developed the deck list. Let us give him the credit that he deserves. In my opinion, maybe some other people think like, hey, he just made something that other people already made. To be honest, I don't care. Let's give him the credit. It's definitely a nice deck list, so no problems about that. Yeah, what he did. You know, at the moment, there's Miracle Rogue, there is something of Bomb, Death Rattle Rogue, stuff like this. There's a Secret Rogue. At the end, all are bad or very luck depending or high roll depending, or have a super high skill setting. You can also say it like this. Luck and skill is always a little bit, mixed up. So he developed a new list that it's kind of a normal Thief Rogue list, but it includes new cards. How many? A bunch of. It's 2 times Dwarf Shadows, it's 2 times Sarah the Bone Spike, it's the Sinstar Graveyard, it's the Necro Drakkar. So I think we talked about 2, 3, 6, 7 new cards, and yeah, surely some other cards are out of the deck because of that. 7 new cards. Game plan is kind of the same like in the past, or maybe let us first talk a little bit about the deck. I mean, the deck is Preparation, Shadow Step, everything normal, Cutlass normal, Dwarf Shadows, the new card is very nice because very low mana cost and can give you another spell. Only 1 Fili Fighter. So there's deck lists around. Some people have also backstep inside of the deck 2 times or 1 time. Even I saw even a deck list with a Sinister Strike. Some people let the Shadowcrafter Skeps out. Stuff like this, another Fili Fighter in, that would be, for example, a change. So yeah, there are different deck lists. Like always, it's not a perfect 30, but it's not possible because this deck is just a few days old, so it's not possible that there's a perfect 30 already there. Maybe we don't even get to a perfect 30, but it's close. It's close. We talk here about a perfect 27 or something like this at the moment. Yeah, Fili Fighter, Gone Fishing, again a very low cost spell. Extortion, very low cost spell and tradable. Maestra, nothing to explain about. Serrated Bone Spike, very nice card for making big turns. Also, you could cheat something big out like Preparation, Serrated Bone Spike, and then maybe a Shadowcrafter Skeps on turn 6, or a Crepator on turn 4. Stuff like this is possible, or a very early Edwin, for example, whatever. Sinstone Graveyard, new location, big minions are possible, nice card. Tooth of Nefarian, yeah, cheap, makes damage, can give you another spell. Wicked Step, nothing to explain about it. Shroud, to draw the few minions that you have in the deck. Edwin, super strong at the moment, even gets buffed. Necro Drakkar for making also, I mean, it's not a Miracle Rogue, but yeah, miracles are definitely happening. You will not see with this deck 30 attack weapons, but you can definitely see 12. Something like this is possible. Wild Paw Null, no explanation needed. Crepator, because it's one of the strongest cards in the game, in the complete game. And Shadowcrafter Skeps. Like I said, there are deck lists that leave Shadowcrafter Skeps outside. Understandable. But I think it's a strong card, and also in the Masters Tour we saw a lot of Shadowcrafter Skeps in the deck. That's why I want to present you this deck list. So yeah, Mulligan is at the end like always. You try for the nulls, you try for the Blackwater Cutlass for sure. Extortion is not that bad as well. Yeah, Graveyard is okay, Serrated Bone Spike could be okay, but at the end of the day, the perfect hand would be double null with Cutlass, for example. So you only really try hard mulligan for these 2 cards, I would say. But you have also a lot of other cards that are okay to have it in the hand. I mean, if you start a game with Shadowcrafter, Skeps, and Crepator on hand, then very high chance that you lose the game because of very bad early game, but besides that, it's very good to play. Other deck list that is possible, I call this Tempo Rogue. Like I said, I'm not sure which term we will use. Maybe I will later on change the description of the YouTube video, but at the moment I keep it with Thief Rogue, Thief Rogue, Lamby Rogue, whatever. This is a little bit more fast-paced forward because, you know, here's Backstab, Sinister Strike for finishing, very cheap spells, 0 mana, 1 mana, and no Shadowcrafter Skeps inside. So it's just a little bit more fast-paced, this deck, to make things getting quick more early. What is the game plan of the deck? Game plan is like always try to cheat out the nulls for sure, and then make nice turns where you get like very early 5/5, 6/6 ghosts. That means you play a lot of card, like very often around the Serrated Bone Spikes, Necro Draka. Don't try to go for a 20 attack dagger. Maybe don't even try to go for a 12 attack dagger. Go for a 7 attack dagger. Think about it. So it's a very strong weapon. It has you can use it 3 times. It's just unbelievable strong. Yeah, try to also here. Your game plan is not like with Miracle Rogue to make a 30/30, 25/25. Keep it with a 5/5, 6/6, 8/8. They are stealth. That's very strong. You can go very nice face with them. Yeah, that's your game plan. Game plan is try to make big things, but not too big. It's more a mid-range tempo deck that has also possibility to have a super strong early with the nulls. You know how they work with the nulls, maybe with a good graveyard that is very well positioned early, and then cheating the nulls out, making something different. Maybe you can have on turn 2, turn 3, you could maybe have 2 nulls out and a 5/5 or 6/6 ghost. It's definitely possible, believe me. Strong turns early possible with this deck. That's the game plan. The deck list is not so good visible at the moment on our current like Hearthstone replay. I think it's not even here really in the list. Here you can see some deck lists on the donkey top. Fano played it without the Shadowcrafter Skeps, very nice win rate here. Look how we peaked on 17, very strong. Also here, I think it's also without Shadowcrafter Skeps, yeah, also very nice win rate. So the deck is definitely working good. Masters 2 also showed it's working good, it's very strong against different decks. Here's a little bit of data analysis. I think it's pretty small here for you. I cannot make it much bigger here, I guess, or can I? It's not really working, it's only making the background. But as you can see, yeah, here is showing that Shadowcrafter Skeps is a very strong card. Filified, a very strong card. Kerbator, nothing to tell you about this. SI Extortion, more bad are Backstab and Yoink. So my recommendation is Shadowcrafter Skeps in the deck. That's the only real recommendation I give you, because the other things are kind of settled down. But if you don't have the Shadowcrafter Skeps, then don't craft it. Start with, just put a second Filifighter inside, put a Backstab inside, or even a Sinister Strike, whatever you prefer. So if you don't have Skeps, don't spend the dust for it. If you have it, put it inside. I think that's a good rule. Not sure how the rogue will be called. Tempo Rogue, Thief Rogue, Lamby Rogue. I'm pretty sure not officially, but like I said, credits to the guy who developed it. And yeah, it's a strong deck list. After this talk, we are now about to hit a 10-minute mark. You will see a game against Shaman, I think. What? Or Mage? I think I have a game against Shaman or Mage. So yeah, just enjoy it and good luck on the ladder with it, guys. See you. Bye-bye.
Nemzi versus Thrall! Doomhammer.
Let's have some fun!
On me, smell.
Beware my blade!
Smell you. On me, smell you. Smell you. Smell you.
Quickly!
Stone by stone, Stormwind shall fall.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight!
Smell you. Smell you.
Beware my blade! Quickly! Frost bites sharper than bane! think. Quickly! Confidential.
Cover's blown!
Blade!
Cover's blown!